I want to do. We should do karaoke.
I'm still dropping frames, but it's not nearly as bad now.
Yeah.
It's like 2.7% now. Okay, so I need 3 anchovy. Oh shit, I need to get down to the beach. Oh, now you decide to sing it.
Typhoon. You know I did that just to piss you off.
Fuck you.
What?
Raging
Hey,
fire,
I'm not opening the window for you.
the dark side of the moon.
So I have a fishing pole now. Let's just move
I
that
am
with all
not
my other
opening that
tools.
window for you.
So, just an FYI, I really fucking suck at fishing.
Oh, that's nothing.
God damn it! Why am I not getting audio for this? This isn't muted, is it?
The game or
The game.
Hmm.
Yeah, I caught my first fish. It was a herring. I don't know why I took that quest because I'm not gonna be able to finish it. It's a fucking fishing quest. Let's do that. Yeah, it's okay. Oh Jesus, it's also really fucking loud.
okay. Well, that took a while.
Loud noises!
Okay, I'm gonna turn it to 25. There. That should be a lot better.
Loud noises.
Oh,
That's
God.
not better, fucker.
Because I put the microphone in my mouth to speak.
I would do that, but it would be kind of awkward considering how big the microphone is.
I'm using a headset, so.
How do you like this?
Eh.
Hello.
I got seaweed.
I am not at all.
I ate the seaweed. Haha.
Ew. I should defenestrate you.
Please do.
Do you know what that means?
Nope.
You don't know what defenestration is?
Nope.
It's the act of throwing something out a window.
Is it seriously?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's defenestration. So if you're saying you're gonna defenestrate someone, that means you're gonna throw them out the window.
I should have known that because I've been watching a lot of kill counts lately, and like a lot of the things he's like when he's doing Friday the 13th, he's like defenestration. We're gonna see a lot of that, folks.
Wow.
How
How-
double
how-
defenestrated?
How have I not known this like whole time?
I don't know. I would be defenestrated if I did that. And then people are like, oh my god, that's disgusting. Why would you say that? Because they don't know what defenestrated means. That's a quote from something. Something that's not very popular. Maybe for someone that's not very popular.
Who's that?
Picked up on a bus.
Oh, he's not popular?
17,000 subs.
I consider that popular.
I personally do, but not for most people on the internet.
It's more popular than me.
Way more popular than me.
Hi, Pam. Okay, you just repeat the same damn thing.
Every time you say hi to someone in the game, I'm thinking
Hi,
there's
Emma.
someone in the chat.
Right?
And I'm not looking at the screen at all. I'm laying on my back staring at a fan, so it's like, oh, is there someone in the chat?
Yes, there's people in the chat that you're fucking ignoring, you asshole.
Oh, they can be ignored. We're ignoring Nightbot. Oh no.
Nightbot, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you. Hi, Shane. With your little 5 o'clock shadow.
It'd be really creepy if Nightbot started to reply to us.
That would be fucking hilarious, and then I'd fucking quit.
Nope, I'm out. No, not worth it. I'm not having an AI reply to me like that. That's not good.
I've had that happen.
Not with my.
Monica all over again.
It's not good with my paranoia.
It's Monica all over again.
Oh God, no.
Still pretty sure it was just the person who was commenting on that stream was trolling me by making a account for Monica and having her talk in my chat.
No. No, it isn't.
Does Monica
that-
actually hijack your chat?
Because if I remember right, there's a program. There's something they programmed into the game where it can also like interact with other things.
Huh. So it was actually
Well,
like an account the game created that like commented.
Possibly, I heard some rumor about that. Don't
Well,
let
like
me on it. It's a possibility.
one thing I know for certain is okay, yeah, I did one of these. Is that like OBS? If you're streaming with OBS or recording with OBS, then she says something about like conversations are supposed to be private, and she
It
basically
happens with
says hi to
XSplit,
your
too.
chat. Yeah, did you
happens
get
with
that when you
XSplit,
were
too.
streaming?
Yep, and then she jump scares you.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
she says
leveled
she's
up
going to
before.
jump scare you, then she says she can't, and then she does.
Yeah. She's like, I'm just kidding. I can't actually do that. Just kidding, bitch. Fuck you. God damn it. I hate wasting energy because I fucking miss.
But yeah, when I was doing my stream, I then also had an account that said just Monica in a really weird way. And it started like with something like as if it was glitching with the text it was writing, and then it just started like quoting what she was saying in the game, as if she was like trying to talk to the people in the chat and say, "Hey, you know, can you tell the streamer that it's rude to record private conversations?"
You know what? I'm going to actually go and
have you-
re-download Doki Doki Literature Club right now.
Have you seen Game Theory's video on Doki Doki
Yes.
about there being another game?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who the real villain was.
Project
Yuri.
Libitina
Oh yeah.
is what they're calling the other game that they're supposed to be doing.
It seems like it's going to be the kind of horror game that I try to avoid.
Oh, I'm gonna play the shit out of it, especially if it's free.
Yeah, because you actually like that kind of stuff.
Oh man. Right now I gotta start recording more Dead Space. I'm actually on the point of Dead Space that's actually kind of scary. Mostly because I have the one monster in the game that you cannot kill.
I actually wish that I had more games on PC, because I actually really like streaming, but the only like really good way I can stream is with PC games, because I don't have a capture card that captures HD.
You can stream off of the PS4 itself.
I know, but I like having the customization stuff, and not just the like standard stuff.
I'm just saying, if you need to stream, then
Oh yeah,
if you
no.
want to stream, you can stream off the PS4 and it would be fine.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm probably gonna have to end up doing for our next event, unless I somehow magically get an HD capture card.
Honestly, you could probably get a decent HD capture card for only like $100. But that's still $100.
I think I've seen the...
Oh,
sorry,
that's-
I interrupted
be fair,
myself. I think I've seen the HD60 actually for 160 before.
I got my HD60 from a friend from Okuda99 for 110.
Yeah, I want to get an HD60 Pro. That way I don't have to worry about like connections or anything. Just making sure all my cables are good.
That also you don't have to worry about what's it called, the delay.
Yeah, it gets rid of delay entirely, which I think is really nice.
I have no issues with either of that.
But before I can ever get that, I have to get a better motherboard for my computer.
Oh, you're not the only one. I got a good good CPU. It's just that my motherboard can't really take advantage of it.
Oh, my motherboard can take advantage of everything in my computer right now. It's a mini motherboard though. So it has 2 PCIe's, but a HD60 Pro takes up one of the. It has to use one of those. When I only have one available because my giant ass fucking video card covers one of them, and then the other one is actually populated by a Wi-Fi card. So yeah. Basically, I'm screwed out of using the other.
The only thing I need to get
the
a
other
new
PCIe.
motherboard for is so I can actually overclock my CPU.
I could probably overclock my CPU, but I'm not entirely 100% certain on how to. I know it has something to do with the BIOS.
Yeah. It also depends upon whether or not your processor ends with a K.
I don't think it does.
Like mine, I have a 7700K.
I have a 7700. I think it's just
Why?
the 7700.
Oh, I guess I can just turn the media sound on my phone off. That would work.
Well, if you have a 7700, that's actually a pretty good processor, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I'm getting no video. Is that? No, stream's working fine. That's just on me. Okay.
Okay, so one person's gonna come check out the stream that's in my house.
Oh, there it is. Kind of.
Yeah, no, I have a good processor. I have 16 gigs of RAM.
Same.
And actually, I'm noticing I kind of need to get 32. Actually, eventually, I want to get 64 because I want to get 4 sticks of 16 gig Trident Z's. The RGB ones. But those are fucking expensive, and that's like really late game upgrades. I don't know why I just said late game upgrades because it's fucking life and not a video game. But
I'll be back.
okay. People might be in chat soon. No! Did stuff just
Purple.
fall in the...
I posted in the chat.
I see that. I have chat up on my phone.
I said hi.
Hi. Hi,
Thank
Jay.
you. You responded
Hi.
to me.
Hi. 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 I don't know
I'm
why
the-
I just did that.
I'm the exotic J swooping in.
You should... every time you enter a stream, that should totally be your thing. Like,
That's my.
I have just
that's gonna be my
swooped
new
in.
video intro. It's like I'm just gonna be like, hey everybody, this is the exotic J swooping in here with another video, or something like that. I think that's what it's gonna be, but I haven't really perfected it.
I have a geode.
Any improvements you can think of?
Not necessarily. But then again, I'm also really bad at themes and stuff. So like everything I'm going for theme-wise, is going to be like futuristic neon green. And like no actual like theme for like animal or anything like that.
I wanted to come up with a way to say hello, like an exotic way to say hello, but all I could really think of was just saying it in a different language, which would just make it seem like I'm being racist or something. So.
Well, no. What if you like did an intro and each new video you found another language to say hello in?
That's way too much effort.
Well, no. All you have to do is like memorize it for the intro of one video at a time.
Dude, no, that's too much effort because I have to put in work for every single video just to figure out what language I'm going to do and everything.
Just like make a list and go down it. I mean,
It's too much work for me.
lazy ass.
You were the one that was talking about how lazy you are recently.
I am pretty lazy, but still.
Weren't you too lazy to do something super simple? I don't remember.
It was notifications on my computer.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Windows 10.
Yeah, sure, I remember that. Too lazy to actually pay attention to the frickin' thing to hit disallow or something.
Don't allow, yeah.
9 times out of 10, if it's asking you to allow something, it's notifications, so you should just say no.
I know, especially with Windows 10, it's fucking stupid. It's 4:40 p.m.
I don't allow anything to give me notifications on my computer because I would never use them.
Let's see. Have I met everybody?
I'm not.
No, I haven't met Sebastian, the wizard, and a few other people.
I would keep watching the stream, but my phone keeps lagging it out, so I don't feel like it.
Oh, that's alright. I don't care if you watch it or not.
I'm just gonna lay here with my eyes closed and try not to fall asleep.
Don't worry, I might just randomly scream in your ears.
And if I fall asleep, I'll probably snore for a few seconds before. From what it sounds like I snore when I'm falling asleep, and then I'm quiet when I'm asleep.
So if I hear snoring, just scream.
Yes, as loud as you possibly can. Wake up everyone in your house.
Everyone in my house is already awake.
Oh, okay. Even the babies?
Actually, I think the babies are asleep, but
I'm like, it's a little late for babies.
they don't
to be
matter.
awake. I've actually always found it funny. It's always, if the baby's asleep, then there's always, everybody is like, shh, you're gonna wake the baby, as if that's a huge deal. If the baby wakes up, that nobody will be happy ever again.
Don't you know it is? God, Tom. What kind of heartless bastard are you?
The one that doesn't care about babies.
I know, I'm just fucking with you. I don't give a shit either. God. Oh, what else? Getting started. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. So I have to wait for the fucking parsnips. Fuck the parsnips.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Not only do I get to figure out how the hell to work my Kinect, I also get to, use it and punch the air for like a half hour before I get exhausted and stop playing that game. That's why I selected 2 games, because I wanted to do Dragon Ball Z for the Kinect, but I know I'm gonna get exhausted after a very short amount of time and want to switch, so.
Okay, well that is not something I can do.
And then I'm like, well, what other stupid thing can I do on the 360? Oh, I know. I can play Sonic 06, because that's one of the worst games in existence. That'll work.
Congratulations.
I don't know. I might switch to a different 360 game at some point if Sonic 06 is pissing me off.
And
We'll see.
nobody will judge you.
Nope, no one at all. Like that one time I streamed Superman 64. I think I streamed it. I'm pretty sure I did a stream of it for a charity stream at some point. For like 10 minutes, and then I'm like, fuck this game.
That's hilarious.
I wish we had done the video where we smashed the cartridge with a hammer. That would have been so fun.
Instead, you just threw it away, you asshole.
I'm pretty sure I like took it to a bookstore or something.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I bought that game for $6, so I wouldn't have cared that much if I had just thrown it away. So I might have done that. I don't know.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Backpack upgrade, blah, blah, blah.
Dun, dun, dun,
I probably should have bought plants from Pierre a long time ago, but...
Ow. Foot cramp.
Oof, those suck.
Better than a leg cramp.
Oh.
Leg cramps are the worst.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up once with a leg cramp in both of my legs, and that was the first time I had gotten them, and I was like screaming in pain, and I had to tell people not to come in because I don't wear clothes when I sleep sometimes.
Well then.
It was really awkward because the entire thing was just really awkward.
I bet. It would have been hilarious.
Douchebag.
You know me so well!
Douchebag. I've known this douchebag for 7 years.
Oh god. Wait till you get to the point where you know him for like 15 years, and you're just like, what the hell
I
did
don't-
I say?
I don't know how I've dealt with his douchebaggery for 7 years. Is anyone enjoying my stuttering yet?
I didn't even notice it.
Stutter?
I have a light stutter. Occasionally.
Clay. Just searching
But my
for
biggest
some
problem
more.
is that I can never figure out how to phrase things properly. I've had many times where I've completely reworked a sentence because I couldn't think of a word, because I couldn't think of the right word to say or things like that. I know what I want to say, but I can't say it, so I was going to structure everything around it.
Hey!
Let's see if I can catch a fish.
Hey! Stop that. I have water
No.
somewhere that I can spray you with. Not gonna open that window for you. That's the only window that doesn't get open.
God, can I please catch a fish?
Alright. Let's see if this works.
Of course not, because fishing fucking hates me. I quit fishing. I'm never fishing again. Fuck fishing.
Oh, so the fish start biting.
Oh no, the fish bite perfectly fine. It's my actual ability to fucking catch a fish.
Ah.
I am incapable of catching a fucking fish for the fucking life of me. Ugh. It's extremely frustrating.
Alright, let's see if I got this right. I'll know when I start up the game and if anything looks weird. Gotta love mods.
What are you playing?
Fallout 4.
Oh. Well, see, I can't do that.
I also picked up the entirety of the Arkham collection on Steam
Nice.
because it was
Right.
on sale.
I picked up all 3 of those for my 360 when I got my 360.
I want to get the Return to Arkham. I think that's what it is for PS4, so that I can.
Oh, Arkham Knight.
I want to get Arkham Knight as well because I just bought the season pass for it because I was
didn't-
borrowing it from someone.
Return to Arkham is the HD collection. That's right. Obsidian
Yeah.
Asylum.
I got Asylum, City, and Origins.
I've got Asylum City, Origins, and Night.
I'm not sure I'll even play them, but they were all pretty cheap, so.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted
First
those.
things first, I gotta edit Nora. Make her
I
look
still
cute.
have to fucking meet 4 people. Trying to remember who to meet is frustrating. I thought I
can't-
met everyone.
I learned recently that I have a hard time handling games that have big open worlds to explore because I'm always worried about getting lost. It's the stupid thing to get worried about, but I spend like the entire time playing it worrying about being lost and not figuring out where to go, and then having multiple objectives upsets me too because it's like I don't know which one to do first, and it gives me like a mini panic attack trying to figure out what to do.
Hmm.
So I just don't play open-ended games. I like linear games.
And then there's me, who mostly likes to play multiplayer games.
I'm weird. If I play a multiplayer game, I'm the guy that kind of trolls around. Doesn't take it seriously.
I don't know how to take multiplayer games seriously if I ever play them, which is rarely.
I purposely started The Witch and Left 4 Dead.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
I can't play Minecraft with certain people in my house because they can't take it seriously and it pisses me off eventually.
That
then
would be me if we tried to play Minecraft. I would eventually just kind of get bored.
Well, there's an extent. Like, I can play Minecraft for a little while, but like if we're trying to actually do like legit survival and you're just off like goofing off, it pisses me off because
See, when I play Minecraft, I eventually get bored and try to do stupid shit like taking down an Enderman with a wooden sword.
that's always a good idea.
Honestly, if I see an Enderman and I'm getting bored with Minecraft, I it for no reason, just because I can. Because I don't give a shit if I die anymore. I'm just bored, so I'm trying to do something for fun. Minecraft bores me super easily because it's like, I always hit the point of like, I built a house. Now what do I do? Because it's like, oh, there's stuff you can do technically, but it's like, it's just exploring for more and more resources until you can eventually get to the end and fight a dragon.
Yeah, basically.
I lose interest after a short amount of time.
Wait, there's dragons now?
There's always been a dragon. Or there hasn't always been a dragon, but
The Ender Dragon's been around since like 0.9, I think.
yeah.
Hey, stop it.
No.
I have a tendency when I play Minecraft to spawn in a jungle biome. So I like to build myself a tree house on top of one of the gigantic trees.
I love 4x4 trees. Or not 4x4, 2x2 trees.
Be right back.
Yeah, like the jungle trees. I actually like I find the side of the tree that I chose that has the most vines. I climb to the top of the set of vines, and then I build myself a staircase around the 2x2 trunk until I hit the top of the tree, and then I just build a house on top of the tree.
Well, what I do is I turn the actual trunk into a staircase.
Well, that's what I was saying when I say I build a staircase around the 2x2 is I turn the trunk into a staircase once I get up the vines. I just always start with the vines so I have less work I have to do. And then I just build a house up there, and then I'm like playing around once I fully built the house and everything. I'm like, cool. Now what?
I have 3
then I
more
suck at
people to fucking meet. Jesus.
And then I suck at the game, so while I'm building the house, I just kind of fall off the tree and die.
Isn't that great?
I think at one point I got so bored that I actually like built pathways from the surrounding trees to get to it. To my tree house. I don't know. I've played a lot of that game and I've had that game for a long time, but it just doesn't interest me. And I'm
Yeah.
not good. I'm not good at building anything in creative mode, so I can't enjoy it that way. Honestly, if I hit creative mode, at some point I'll just kind of grab a bunch of TNT and blow shit up for no reason. Or I'll like set lava to everything and then be
Okay,
like,
how
oh
have I
shit,
not met
trying to
her
fix
yet?
it. And spend
How
way
have I
too
not
long trying to fix the lava that I spread everywhere. Isn't that fun?
All you do is set a forest on fire, give it about 5 minutes, then try to fix the fucker. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, it'll just take you like 20 years to try and fix the problem.
Exactly.
But no, what I would do is I would just like find an island, a big island in the ocean, and just pour a lava bucket onto the topmost point of it. It'll very, very slowly overtake the island, and then I'll be like, oh shit. And then I'll try to use water buckets to take down the lava.
How did I not meet her?
Oh, she's not liking that.
It's better. It's better when I had Feed the Beast, because then I could just build a quarry and watch that run on creative mode. It gave me more shit to do.
No, you're not getting a cookie.
At some point, I tried very hard to make a world covered in cyan wool.
So Sebi, her, and the wizard are all I have left to meet. And I don't know who she is, but I do need to meet Sebi soon. Preferably soon, that is.
But when you're turning an entire Minecraft world into cyan wool, it takes a long time and it's really boring.
Yeah, I kind of like, that there's expert mod packs now. Like, people do expert mod packs. Or not expert, but like hard mod packs, so that you don't get bored as quickly, because like there's still goals for quite a while to try to achieve.
Oh.
So it lasts like a really long time if you try to get everything done.
Yeah. It's just not really my cup of tea. Also, I don't like tea.
I love tea. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Tea tastes like leaves. And it tastes
Tea
terrible.
tastes like marvelous. I don't know why the fuck I just said that. Tea tastes magnificent, damn it.
You really are, Yuri.
I'm like Yuri. I am not Yuri.
Aside from the gender aspect, you are.
No, I don't want the skin tone. I want.
No, because I don't cut myself anymore.
I don't know.
What?
I said I don't know. I was trying to be funny, and then you made it serious.
Sorry, I'm really bad about that.
Oh man, I'm the worst person to have this conversation when you want to make it funny and serious. Because I have no limits to what's funny and serious.
Honestly, out of all 4 girls in Doki Doki Literature Club, I'm probably most similar to Sayori. I just don't try as hard. I don't care that much if I act miserable, because I feel like nobody cares about me, so nobody would really care if I act miserable. Yay, I made it sad!
Huh? I wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
You're
Thanks a
welcome.
lot. I caught on to what you were going for there.
Shit can't be sad here.
I feel like your best response would have been, "Who are you?"
Well, I'm not that big of an asshole. I'm just saying shit can't be sad here. Shit ain't allowed to be sad here.
We should probably stop talking about DDLC then.
Probably because it makes you sad.
I remember I spent an annoyingly large amount of time just watching reaction videos to the deaths in DDLC, so at the end of it, I'm just like, you know, I just watched these characters die like 12 times. What's wrong with me? I just watched Yuri stab herself like 7 or 8 times.
No, you want to know what's really heartbreaking? Watching the reactions to killing Toriel in Undertale.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was heartbreaking.
Because everybody's like, oh, this is seem to be... And all of a sudden, one hit kill.
Oh, right, because if you attack her on the first hit, you kill her in 1 hit if you do fairly well.
If you're on the genocide's path.
Yeah. And then also, if you do the sparing until she stops attacking you and then you attack her, it's also a 1-hit kill.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't even hit you.
She hits you until you get to like 1 or 2 HP, and then she stops trying to hit you.
What?
But she still throws out attacks. It's actually kind of annoying. It's like, could you please hit me? At this point, I want you to hit me.
She throws out the attacks, but she won't kill you.
I know, it's impossible to die to her.
It's not impossible, but I have yet to succeed. But I know you can, and if you do, then she gets like a super shocked, sad face before you die. I spent every single fight, every single time I fought Toriel, I've tried to die to her. Also note, I suck at Undertale. Because I spent 10 hours fighting Sans. All of my skill like at Undertale is fighting Sans. So it's like I cannot play that game normally anymore because I'm like built to fight Sans now.
Fight Sans for me.
No.
You're who I have.
I finally got rid of the stupid name you gave your character on the file.
Wasn't it just Boo or something like that?
Yep, and it's stupid. I wanted to change my name for my pacifist run, but I couldn't. Because I didn't want to go through a whole nother genocide run to change it, so...
I kind of cheat. You know how when you after you do the genocide run, it's supposed to totally alter the game?
All it does is change the ending if you go for a pacifist run.
Yeah, I got it where if I go for a genocide run, I can just negate that.
I actually went for genocide on purpose so that I could see what happens if you do pacifist with the genocide after a genocide run. All it is just then suddenly Chara wakes up inside of Fritz when you're sleeping at Toriel's house. It's just like you're sleeping, she gives you the pie, and then suddenly Chara's smiley face pops up on your face and you wake up. And I'm just like, oh, alright.
Shit, I need to go to Pierre.
I'm not someone who will actually like care about how I ended off the file. I basically can just say, oh, the pacifist run without genocide is like the official ending to the game, and be satisfied with that. So it's like I'm not going to go through and like do a genocide cleaner and make sure I do another pacifist run to end things off just to make sure the characters are happy.
Why would you ever put that much effort into anything?
I know, right?
Sounds like too much work.
I'm legitimately curious as to how you would delete a genocide run on a console version, though.
You can't.
You can't?
Mm-mm.
So you can only delete the genocide run on the PC version?
Mm-hmm.
So if you do one genocide run on a console version, then you're basically fucked.
Unless you can completely delete the file, the save data.
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
sure if you play on a different account, then it resets too.
What if you have PS Plus though? Oh wait, never mind, different account. Yeah.
I'm thinking for the Switch, but yeah. 'Cause
I have it on
I'm getting it for the
PlayStation.
Switch.
I have it on PlayStation, and you can actually delete the save data from both PS Plus and the console itself. Though you wouldn't technically need to delete the save data from PS Plus because it doesn't auto download.
Does deleting the save data actually delete a genocide run?
I would assume so, but I'm not sure.
Because we don't know how the game is programmed. It might like.
I would
What is
assume
some-
it would still have the same effect as deleting save data on PC.
I would think that I would think that maybe it puts in like a hidden save somewhere that you can't access or something like that. But I have no idea how anything works, so I don't, if that's even possible.
I don't think it is.
Whatever. I'm just excited because I got the collector's edition of Undertale on the Switch, so I'm getting the complete soundtrack and a bunch of other cool stuff. The complete soundtrack of Undertale actually has to be on 2 discs.
I wish I had a Switch.
Why?
I want Smash Bros. Ultimate and Breath of the Wild.
Do you still think Smash Bros. Ultimate is a port?
Not anymore, since they added a bunch more characters.
Yeah, I told you right from the beginning, there's no way this is a port. If they added characters at all, it's not, but even still, they changed mechanics, they changed a lot of shit. I'm just excited about directional air dodging.
Yeah, that'll be useful.
I don't even
though you're not
usually air
someone
dodge,
that
but...
yeah, you're not someone that does that, but it'll be useful.
But I understand directional air dodging because I've played a lot of Melee, which is the only other time directional air dodging existed, so... I actually got used to it when playing Melee, so it'll be nice to get used to it again.
Okay, how the hell have I still not met Sebastian? Like, how the fuck? He's the only person I've actively been looking for, and he's one of the 2 people I have yet to greet.
I'm still wondering what other characters they might add to Smash by the end of this.
I don't know.
Adding in Simon Belmont and King K. Rool is really good that they did that, though.
Oh, I'm excited that they added Simon Belmont.
And there's a ton of people who feel like King K. Rool is needed to be added for a while.
I don't know what King K. Rool came from.
Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, okay.
He's the main boss in Donkey Kong Country.
Well, I haven't played Donkey Kong Country, so...
And Donkey Kong 64. Basically all the Rare Donkey Kong games. As in all the ones made by Rare. I realized that that could have been taken 2 ways, and I needed to correct that.
Yeah. How have I still not met... this is frustrating me.
If they wanted to appease literally everybody, then the last 2 characters they need to add are Waluigi and Banjo-Kazooie. And then pretty much everybody, all the big fans or call-outs, questions, whatever. All the big groups of people asking for specific characters will be satisfied. Daisy, Ridley, and King K. Rool were all big ones.
There's Sebastian.
So if they add Waluigi and Banjo-Kazooie, then they'll have satisfied all of them. But Waluigi's already been confirmed as an assist trophy, so we're probably not getting him as a character.
Yeah. Wah!
I personally don't care that much about Waluigi. He's never been a main series Mario character. He's only ever been in side games. So
Was
Even
Wario
Wario-
ever?
Yep. Wario was in Mario Land 1 and 2.
Oh, wow.
And then Wario had a bunch of his own games. Wario Land 2, 3, 4. WarioWare, there's a lot of Wario games.
Doesn't Waluigi exist as, like, Wario's brother or something like that?
Waluigi is supposed to be like the evil counterpart to Luigi, like Wario's the evil counterpart to Mario.
Yeah, but aren't they? I thought they were, like, related somehow.
I have no goddamn idea. All I know is that Waluigi has only ever been in the sports games, the party games, and the kart games. He's never been in a main series Mario game.
Crafting. 50 wood, 1 coal, 20 fiber. I have all of that.
And Waluigi's never been one of my favorite characters in the series anyway. I don't know why he has such a fan base.
Waluigi?
Yeah. I never liked Waluigi. One of my brothers actually fought with me saying that Mario Kart is like, not a side game. Mario Kart games are technically side games, spin-off games, that's the word, spin-offs. Main series Mario games are platformers. If it's not a platforming game, it's a spin-off game. That's a very easy way to
Okay, you can go
explain things.
Oh, get the door! Get the door!
I wouldn't be surprised if there were some spin-offs that were platformers and vice versa, but
I don't know if, like, all main... Like, I get what he's saying, but at the same time, here's the key thing that tells you that that Mario Kart is a spin-off. They add carts and characters from other Nintendo games.
no, what tells you that Mario Kart is a spin-off is the fact that it's a roster of characters playing on carts. There's no actual storyline in any way. Mario games have a crappy story, but they all have a story. It's usually the same story, and it's really crappy, but it is there, and there's always a purpose. There's no purpose for the kart games. Oh, cool. I need to ship that. Something on eBay sold. Yay. Since I got the collection of the 2 PSP games on the PS3 for God of War, I'm selling the ones I have on PSP.
Ah.
And the second one just sold for $15, so...
Nice.
Ghost of Sparta is $15, and Chains of Olympus sold for $8.50.
Nice.
Oh, did you put it in there yet?
Not yet.
I could put more effort into trying to list up some other things, but there's nothing else I really want to sell enough for me to put in the effort right now.
Allie!
It says on the screen.
Allie, move!
Okay, this is really annoying because I'm literally only missing one person and I can't find her anywhere. This is the last person I have to meet right here, and it comes up with question mark, question mark, question mark. So I don't know who the fuck it is.
So how's life going?
Pretty good. I mean,
Good.
just got a new job, so. Oh, I never noticed there was a house here. Oh, this is the Adventurers Guild.
Sometime this weekend, I need to fill out the forms I need so that I can start looking for a job. Now that I passed my test, I just need to fill out some forms, and then I'll be officially authorized to practice before the IRS.
Awesome.
Yep. But I'm not certified. That's a very specific thing. I cannot say I'm certified or else I will be given a penalty.
Ugh. I need to find this bitch. Where is this bitch? I'm going to go crazy. Trying to find this bitch.
I have a mosquito bite on my hand.
Mosquito bites suck ass.
Yep.
Is she in
I like
this
to go
room?
swimming at night, so I get a lot of mosquito bites. You know, when it goes down from 115 to like 105.
Yeah.
Although recently I think it's been a tiny bit cooler and a lot more humid. Sucks.
Okay, so no one's there. There's a ruined house there. Leah's cottage. Home of Emily and Haley.
August in Phoenix,
Jody, Kent, and
Arizona.
Mayor's Manor. Saloon. Home of George, Evelyn, and Alex. Well, hang on.
Oh, that's what we're in right now. August in Phoenix, Arizona. I mean, I live in Peoria, but
Is it Caroline? It's not
Close enough.
Caroline, is it? No, it's not Caroline.
huh. I like how the digital nonsense streams ended up being 15-hour long instead of 12-hour long. Because we did it based on start dates, so it was 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., but the last start time was 7 p.m., so it's an extra 3 hours long. Doesn't really matter. 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. Technically, right now, we're on either Pacific Daylight Time or Mountain Standard Time, but nobody actually uses daylight time ever, so nobody actually like specifies that it's daylight time. They just kind of say that it's Pacific time or Mountain time or whatever.
This is super frustrating.
What isn't super frustrating?
Good question. This is not the right place. Of course not. Is it this one? Where the fuck? I know.
It reminded me of the Cybermen noise. In a bridge, when the Cybermen are being sprouted, they make a weird noise like that.
It's a really easy noise to make. Is there like another house over here or something? Instead of just Clint.
It's his turn, Vegeta. I have to wait for him. What's wrong, Vegeta? Just an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity. Wow. Didn't know you were that stupid, Vegeta. 9 minutes, 18 seconds. 9 minutes, 18 seconds. What's that, Vegeta? Happiest moment of my life.
None of the animals have looked at, have they?
Huh?
Your food?
No. But Allie did kind of crack it. Oh, that dog thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. I had to kill a lot of people to get this title. I deserve to be called such. Oh, what was it? On the Twitter account of Alucard, the Crimson Fucker, he actually made a post after the Smash Brothers Direct that was like, "Oh hey, I'm in the new Smash Brothers. Oh, they used my 80s look." Or something like that.
Oh, that's awesome. Who the fuck am I missing?
Your campaign tree is known as the Crimson Fucker, also known as Alucard. What was it? Dear Chief Replacement, I'm writing you this friendly letter to remind you of your imminent demise.
Did I come on the table now?
Oh god, I can't remember that entire letter, but it was so good. Like basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with. That's right, I'm going to fuck. Follow me on Twitter at the Crimson Fucker.
Oh my god, really?
Okay, this game is pissing me off.
Look, I was like, there ain't no having a process.
Where the fuck is this bitch?
You activated my Alucard. I enjoy that line.
You just activated my Alucard.
Cut off his bloody head. Oh, well that's step 1. What about 2 through 10? Ah, Christ. How in the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that? Fuck you, that's how.
I probably should have thought that one out. Why would I want to eat a daffodil? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Trying not to go fucking insane because of this bitch that I can't fucking find. That sounds like a good reason to be fucking weird.
Bitches love cannons.
I didn't empty the.
Leah. I've met Leah, right?
Hit me! Fight me! Give me a hug!
Yeah, I've met Leah.
Love that line so
Jody,
much.
Kit, and Sam.
Oh, that's Alucard, the one we spoke of earlier. This is what happens when he has to entertain himself. Now, what was that issue with funding? What issue? There's no issue. Shut up and take our money. Yes, and there's 20,000 for Candy. That's Candy with an I, by the way.
Ken?
Believe the note was I tried to paint it red, but I couldn't find enough goats, so I scrapped it.
Emily and Haley.
So that's why we found my father's empty. That's why I found my father's car covered in goat blood and rammed into a Dairy Queen. Oh yes, and then there's the Dairy Queen. About 99.9% done. Sup, bitch. Jesus wants a hug.
Jesus wants a hug.
Finally, you respond to one of my quotes.
Sorry. I'm trying to look at the map and find who the fuck I'm missing. Pierre, Caroline, and Abigail. Okay, I'm gonna look this shit up. Fuck this shit. I ain't trying to do this. It's fucking introducing myself. Jesus wants a hug.
Oops, what is it? Oops, did I just accidentally a war?
Oops, did I just accidentally a war? Oh look, he's self-cleaning.
He's self-cleaning. I was about to say that, but you beat me to it. Is this boy girl bothering you? And with that, the war begins. Oops, did I just accidentally a war?
Why don't you be a good boy and get daddy a beer?
That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV. So, how can I help you?
Fucking Alucard. Alucard is by far my favorite ever abridged character. In any type of abridged. Maru. I must meet Maru. I think it's Maru anyway. I thought I met Maru. But apparently not.
Check your privilege.
Check your privilege.
I think they also put the things wrong. Because I had such a cold and putting out hot water.
This is the best commentary, just quoting Helsing abridged.
I think it's Portal.
That's Portal, by the way. It's from Portal.
What? Nothing. The cake is alive. What the hell could that mean?
Do you even read my Christmas list?
Fucking Alucard. No.
Eyes for days. Eyes for days. Eyes for days.
Oh, Edward. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? Oh, you know. A real fucking vampire. I love that.
And you shot him 36 times in the chest. 37.
Shot through the heart.
You look like a puppy. A blonde eviscerated puppy. Christ, fine, I'll help you. Only because you got nice tits.
I think that you'll find somewhere deep inside of your heart, which is currently all over that tree over there, that you'll find a way to forgive me. I kind of think that the original show / manga form of that conversation is better, because he's just like, "Are you a virgin?"
Well, isn't there something where they need to be a virgin to become a real vampire?
Yeah, otherwise they become a ghoul. But I find it funny because, like, he just shot her. I think it might have been beforehand that he asked, but it's like, he's just like, "Are you a virgin?" Just out of nowhere. She's like, "What?"
So, I was wondering about that. So, he kills a lot of vampires. Is he, like, one of the very few vampires that's actually, like, a full-on vampire in the series? Is there, like, only a couple? Or is there just a bunch of steps we don't see?
I don't know, honestly.
I'm assuming Alexander Anderson is a vampire.
No, I don't think Alexander Anderson is a vampire. I think he's blessed.
Isn't that the whole point, is that he's a vampire for the Catholics?
I don't think so, because he despises vampires.
I thought that the idea was that he was a vampire that killed other vampires or something like that.
Wait, are you talking about Alucard? Helsing?
Alexander Anderson.
No, Alex. Oh, no, he's not a vampire.
Okay.
He's-
I haven't actually seen the real show, I've just seen the abridged, so...
Oh my god, the abridged is the best version.
Yes.
It's actually not that far different. Except for, like, you know, an episode where he's like, where he slaughters the people in the hotel. It's actually Integris, the one who tells him to kill them all.
Yes. What was it? That one was on purpose!
Bet you it's not these.
Do they have to be doing this outside?
This is hilarious. In the English dub of the anime and OVA, he is portrayed as having a Scottish accent, though canonically his nationality is unknown.
Well, I mean, he can have an accent and not be from anywhere specifically.
I love the fact that he's in the abridged. He starts quoting Boondock Saints.
What's that from, the Bible?
Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints. I love that movie.
That's my
I
favorite
fucking
movie.
called it.
You must watch that movie religiously. Get it?
Oh, so... Oh, wait.
I still want to try and remember that entire letter to the Pope.
Oh
Dear
god.
Dear Chief Replacement, I'm writing you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. And I can't remember more than that. Until you get to the fear turkey.
Where is Felicia? Oh, she's fine. I have a fear of flying in tight spaces. Jesus wants a hug.
I love that part.
Jesus wants a hug. So, yeah, he's basically just a blessed being. Alexander Anderson is just blessed.
Huh.
Because basically, from what I read, all of the abilities he has have been gifted in one way or another. So basically, he's just blessed. Because he's
What
got
can I do?
superhuman reflexes, superhuman strength, and all that.
What can I do you for Father O'Malley O'Connell O'Carroll O'Reilly O'Brien O'Sullivan? Who is also Italian.
That fucking line.
Oh, the
Took
best.
me so long to memorize that line.
The best one is what was it? You're opening up your third eye. My third eye. Oh, for fuck's sake, go cross-eyed.
Go cross-eyed.
I
I
part
forgot
of me,
about that.
part of me was hoping they would have snuck in a hug owl joke. Is that how you pronounce it?
Hmm?
A hug owl face. Or a hug owl.
I like how one
Virgin
of the
ears everywhere.
I like how one of the groups of the Catholic Crusaders was the KKK.
Yes.
Yes.
But they're also Yoopers. Oh, hater. So they're like the Yooper KKK.
Well, they had the Canadians and then they had the KKK.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how does that start? You go to work and you see a rich CEO who works half as hard as you two driving down in his Porsche. Class war. And then you go to work and you find out that it's random drug testing, and you just happen to take a bite after you're dealing with your some crazy in-laws or some shit. Drug war. But then you find out that the drug testing is only for your black and Hispanic co-workers. Race war. And then you go and write about it on your Facebook page and people start commenting about what's good and what's bad. Flame war. And then you go home and watch a show about who gets the box, what's in the box, how much is what's in the box worth. Storage wars. I love that part because I love Storage Wars. I think it's a great show, personally. I just enjoy it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change skin on you, baby girl.
Who gets the box? What's in the box? How much is what's in the box worth? Storage Wars. Love that line.
I would totally buy a storage container just full of magic cards.
Wait,
You
are we
realize-
talking Magic the Gathering?
Oh, hell yes.
You realize if there was a storage container full to the brim of magic cards, that would get super expensive.
Depending.
Well, no, you wouldn't be able to know what cards are in there. There's no way you would. So, I'm sure there's going to be people there who know the value behind magic cards, and they're gonna, if they see a bunch of magic cards, they're gonna be like, yeah, there's probably some cards that are worth something in there. 'Cause everything about storage containers is all basically gambling. You have to take a guess at what you see.
Yeah. I still want a Black Lotus. I mean, who doesn't want a Black Lotus?
I don't, because I don't give a shit about magic.
And you're a scrub, so
If I got a Black Lotus, I would sell it.
you are such an asshole.
I could use the money a lot more than just giving it to a friend.
You know what the best combination to ever have is? If you got them? Demonic Pack and Harmless Offering. If you know how to use it right.
What are other Hellsing quotes?
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Yeah, that one! He then proceeded to tilt all the paintings on his way here.
And it's-
Oh, walking through that's gonna give me such a headache now.
You know what's funny? It's that he basically sounds almost exactly how he sounds when he's voiced in the original anime by Crispin Freeman.
Hmm.
It's just he's more of a douchebag.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna open up an episode of Adventure Time on Netflix. I just opened up an episode of Adventure Time on Netflix.
Adventure Time's actually really good.
Does it also need to be 3D? No, that's a stupid fucking gimmick and everyone knows it.
Yeah, you hear that in fucking Helsing Abridged, and look, fucking 3D died off.
Well, it's still around. It's just barely used.
They don't even make TVs with 3D anymore.
It's only a movie gimmick.
There's a lot of people that either can't watch 3D or don't want to watch 3D. My dad can't watch 3D at all. It'll make him sick. To be fair, he also can't play first-person games because then it'll make him sick. So.
Somewhere.
I somehow got a sword. Okay.
We were forced to post mortality rates. They're the only ones who applied.
Also French. Oh, and he's just what's the one French dude is talking to police girl. They're just having a small convo.
Peridot, I think was his name or something like that. Peridot.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Relax, it was a flashbang.
No, holy shit, they have landmines. Holy shit, they have landmines. Holy shit, we have landmines. I walk my dog out there.
Yeah. Shut up, Clan.
Drank Pip, unlock full potential.
How much is it to craft a furnace? That's a campfire. 20 copper ore and 25 stone.
Please don't kill my friends. Oh, come on. Come now. I'm not going to do it. See, Frenchie, I can make him say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
Ugh.
Was amazing. He believes it too. Ugh.
So much water.
Oh man, what was the other one? I don't remember.
I love the end of the, what is it, the 6th episode? Is something burning?
Because he's stuck on the boat, but London's on fire. Is something burning?
I absolutely love that.
He got to sing London Bridges and everything! It was having such a good day! I like how Alucard met up with God.
They used the Bing or not Bing, Skype sounds too. That was funny. I have a sword.
You know what my favorite things I've killed are? Third is the Turks. Second is Nazis. Can you guess the first? Your father. Bingo. Even though it's later revealed that he actually is his father, but whatever.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the entire purpose of that phrase is in reference to Castlevania, in which Alucard is Dracula's son, and Alucard wants to kill Dracula.
But in Helsing,
Yeah, in Helsing, Alucard is Dracula, so
Alucard's just like another version of Dracula.
yeah.
I'd really like to figure out why Alucard works for Helsing. Why does he bother?
Honor?
Because he's a real fucking vampire.
I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. I had to kill a lot of people to get this title. I deserve to be called such. I still love the fuck you, that's how.
How in the bloody Protestant hell did you do that? Fuck you,
Fuck
that's
you,
how.
That's how.
I still to this day don't fully understand what the hell an OVA is.
Original video animation.
Oh. Cool. That's solved. It wasn't until recently that I realized OC character.
I knew OC was original character.
I didn't know that until recently. Also, it wasn't until fairly recently that I realized it's called shipping because it's a relationship.
Yeah.
I never got that before. I think we're running low on Helsing quotes because there's not exactly many episodes to pull from.
Only 7 amazing episodes.
You can get
Right.
quite a lot out of the episodes they have, though.
Well, actually, they're still making them then. Because I think there's 10 episodes of Hellsing Ultimate in total.
They make one every Halloween.
It's not Halloween
Around.
anymore.
Well, it's supposed to be around Halloween. It's not on Halloween.
Well, no, because this last one that they made came out December 31st.
Because it was late. It was still supposed to be around Halloween. They were just late.
Hmm.
How does killing you produce stairs?
Don't ask. Don't judge.
Then we can just start quoting Attack on Titan, the one episode.
Or we could do Steins Gate Abridged.
I haven't watched
never seen
Steins
that.
Gate Abridged.
Or there's another group that did Inuyasha Abridged.
Have you
I've
seen the
only-
SAO Abridged?
I've only seen Dragon Ball, Hellsing, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And the one episode of Attack on Titan.
Hello, I'm Dan Green. Screw the rules, I'm in love with joy.
I'm in love with Nurse Joy. Screw the rules, I'm in love with Nurse Joy.
You know, I could also quote Red vs. Blue. You kidding me? Quests are dangerous.
Screw
Yeah,
the
they-
rules, I have green hair. Man, I really need to lay off the drugs.
I'll be right back.
I need to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
I walk so slow. Cause I'm exhausted.
Why don't you have a catchphrase? Because shut up.
Little girl.
Hey, hey, Vegeta.
Girl, why?
Oh God, no!
I'm
Guess
hunting you.
who it is? Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm hunting you.
I'm haunting you.
Vegeta, Vegeta. Vegeta.
Vegeta, go snapper!
There's something strange that's haunting you.
Neighborhood. Guess who it is? Go snapper! Etc.
Let's get down to business.
To control
The world.
But I don't think I'm ready. Shut up. You
nerd.
You're the saddest
Saddest
runt
runt
I've ever met.
But
But
you
you can
bet
bet
before we're through.
go on
I'll
make
make a man out of you.
But I'm only 4. Etc.
Etc. Etc. Etc.
Yep.
I don't know why I said it like that. Don't ask me.
Etc. Frieza, 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 Frieza! My favorite part about that Frieza song is that I'm pretty sure they made that song, the creators of Abridged, but it was used at the end of Resurrection F in the credits. And the credits of an actual Dragon Ball movie, because it's Resurrection of Frieza, so the credits was just Frieza, 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 Frieza! And they made like a full-on song about it.
Jesus Christ.
It was awesome when I heard that. I'm like, oh my god! Do you wanna kill a planet? Come on, let's go today! We never kill things anymore. No blood, no gore. We blow them all away. Sucks, but we're the strongest race. You, me, and what's his face, and his brother Kakarot. But now we've got each other, just you and me. What do you wanna do?
Do you wanna kill a planet? It doesn't.
I just love how they did that. I still think we need to perfect our song of "You're Welcome," but as Chara killing everyone.
Cause Chara can do anything but die.
Best line we have. Dodging away, away, you're welcome. Cause Chara can't do anything but die. Welcome, you're welcome. I love that because I can just imagine an animation for that where he's just like dancing and singing in front of Sans, and Sans is getting more and more annoyed and pissed off.
Yeah, probably.
We need to perfect that and then use our shitty voices to sing it on YouTube. That'll be so much fun. Come to think of it, I killed your bro. Hey, it's your day to say you're welcome. Cause I'm gonna take your life I'm dodging away, away, you're welcome.
Do you still have the lyrics written down for that?
Everything but die. On my little laptop, I do, but we would need to change some of them because some of them suck.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but it's part of the charm of the song. Come on.
Well, it's more that it's not that the lines themselves suck; it's that they don't really flow well together.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
So we really need to just perfect that song and make it, because that would be so awesome. I love the idea.
You know what needs to be abridged next by those guys?
What?
Bleach.
Your mom.
Bleach abridged.
I'd like to see a Death Note abridge. That would be interesting.
Oh god.
The Full Metal Alchemist abridge would be pretty good too.
I think somebody did that already.
I've only
Yeah.
ever looked at the one group, so. And I include Little Karibo in that group. So. Because he works with Team 4-Star enough that I just kind of include. Actually, I think now they kind of merged. Little Karibo and Team 4-Star merged together. I think they did.
One of my favorite abridged series has got to be SAO abridged.
Why don't you just say Sword Art Online?
Because it's faster to say SAO.
I disagree, but whatever. Technically, GSW has more syllables than Gunshot Wound. Which is what it's supposed to stand for, so it'd probably be a little bit easier to say Gunshot Wound than GSW.
Probably.
And yet they still say GSW. W. Not W. W. Chara can do anything but die.
I think they still say GSW because when writing up paperwork, they write down GSW because it's faster.
That's true.
Because, I mean, 3 letters is faster than 3 words.
Yeah, that's true. And they probably just say it because that's what they're seeing.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, Jesus. I've already almost been on my 3 hours.
Right?
Really?
Yeah, it's 9:20.
I don't know where my phone went.
Skip. I've
My
just
phone
been
went over there.
I've just been kind of having fun talking.
I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do once I get Undertale for the Switch. I'm considering streaming me playing it, but I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm even gonna do with it.
I need to get an HD 60 Pro. Excuse me. But first I want to get an Asus motherboard so I can finally sync up all my LEDs.
I might record a video of Undertale on the Switch with my HD 60 to see how big the video turns out to be, because it's so high quality, but it's Undertale, and Undertale doesn't take much space. So I'm not sure if the high quality will drastically change that or what. Because I learned a long time ago that with video space, it's not just about the quality and length, it's also about what's actually shown on screen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like an 8-bit game is going to take a lot less video space than a PS4 game. So,
That is very true.
although, the first thing I ever recorded with my HD 60 was Super Smash Bros. On the N64 on my Wii U Virtual Console. So, the highest quality videos I have are a 64 game. I love stupid shit like that. I could technically record my PS3 through the HD60, but currently it's a lot easier to record it through a component instead of HDMI.
Yeah, all you have to do is do HD60 like I did. was have a HDMI splitter.
Well, I can do HD60 just fine without any splitters or anything. The problem is just that
Wait, how do you get past the HDCP on the PS3?
I actually haven't tried using HD60 on the PS3 before.
Yeah, like if you use HDMI on PS3, you have to use a HDMI splitter because it disrupts the HDCP copyright protection signal.
Oh,
On
Maybe I'll stick to the
PS4, there's an option to turn it off. I
Yeah,
don't know if there is on PS3.
no, there isn't.
I'll probably just stick to component on the PS3 then. I don't need. It's perfectly fine. I don't care enough about quality for me to really care. So I only got the HD60 because the consoles that only have HDMI and the HDMI on my Game Capture HD doesn't seem to be working very well. So I just got the HD60 so that I could record the PS4 and the Switch mostly because I could make the Wii U go through composite or component, and I could do that with the 360, but I'd have to buy a cable for it.
I think 360 used to have or like 360 was weird. When I first got a 360, when it first came out, it actually came with a cable that had component.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the one that you got did or not.
The one that I got is one of, I think it's the last model they made before they canceled the 360. Because all of the 360s had that like curved in look until the very last model they made before phasing it out entirely. All I know for sure is that when I worked at Toys R Us in 2015, I think, we were selling Xbox 360s like this. It's a 500 gig.
What is?
My 360.
Oh.
The options, I remember when I worked at Toys R Us, the options were either a 500 gig or a 4 gig.
Jesus, that's stupid.
And the price difference was only like $50. Or maybe less.
Where the hell is this fucking ladder? Ladder! I need you!
What Switch games do I think the only games I have on the Switch are Breath of the Wild, which I hate, Odyssey, which is I like that game. There's just a lot to it, and it's annoying as a completionist. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I have yet to even touch. Because I still haven't even played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or X, and I have all 3 of them. Actually, no, I played a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Is it my 3DS right now? Oh, hey, Pikmin. Right, that game that kind of sucks. I finally played Hey Pikmin, and it kind of sucks. I was actually playing it just to decide if I should sell it or not, and I'm like, I'll keep playing it, but it kind of sucks.
Alright, be right back.
Okay. What's the one I need to sell?
On.
I could try streaming Zelda Breath of the Wild and see if I can get like help to figure out what to do and shit like that. But I don't think I get enough people who come to my streams to actually help me out. I know that I spent entirely too long braving a horrible ice section to get to an area, and I actually succeeded despite all the effort, and I wasn't supposed to do it yet because I was supposed to do something else to keep my body temperature.
That's the only area I can't figure out is that fucking cold area.
I remembered when I was playing it, I saw something. It was like, a certain type of food that if you cooked it right, then you would eat it and it would keep your body temperature warm for a while. But I didn't know how to cook things at the time. I think I know how to cook things now that it's not helpful to me right now. I'm sure it will be later. I don't know. If I had a bit more of a following, I would probably do that, stream Breath of the Wild, and just try to get as much help as I can and trying to figure out what the hell to do and things like that.
Yeah.
Although I should continue playing Odyssey because my only issue with that game is that I don't know how many moons I've gotten, which I might as well just beat the game before I really worry about collecting all the moons.
There's a way to tell how many moons you've gotten. I think it's harder to tell what moons you've gotten, though.
I know how many moons. The question is how many moons are in the area, because it gives you like a set amount, and then there's more past the set amount that it tells you.
Oh.
I don't know. I should just play that game and not worry about getting 100%. I don't know why I suddenly am such a 100%er.
You've always been a 100%er.
No, at least as a kid, I never cared. And then as I grew up, I was more of I wanted to be a 100%er, but I wasn't like, I didn't have to be.
I think you still were, kind of.
Well, when I say what I'm saying is true, I wanted to, so I pretended to be. Until now, I actually am. So, like, I actually put in the specific effort to try and get 100%. Sometimes I didn't want to.
What should I name my cat?
Kitty. Name it Mittens.
Too late, it's already Kitty.
Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't take my stupid suggestion. Which is actually funny because Kitty is the #1 name for cats in the world.
That's kind of funny.
There are more cats named Kitty than named anything else in the entire world. I really want to make like a serious book about cats, but have the main character be named Mittens. So it's like super serious, but the main character's named Mittens, so you can't really take it seriously.
I would say Patches, but there's like a serious character named Patches in the Dark Souls series. He's actually kind of an asshole. I will save these leeks to eat. I'm curious, how many frames am I dropping now?
1111. Access denied.
23%.
Access denied. 1113. Access
So
denied.
I'm pretty
1114.
consistently dropping 23% of my frames. Hooray! How the fuck do I fix that?
9997. Access denied. 9998. That's denied. 9999. Access granted. Yes, I shall henceforth be known as the king of all doors.
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. With Melvin. I think his name is Melvin.
Hey, what are you doing?
Merrick's evil half.
Merrick is evil.
No, Merrick has an evil being inside of him. He himself is not evil. Not truly evil. Merrick isn't truly evil. But Melvin is.
Melvin. Wait.
Haha, did it.
She's a murderer. Enjoying your bacon sandwich. Why? Because it had a mommy and daddy. Go tell a pig about your moral high ground.
Son of a gum-chewing funk monster. Why the fruit does all this funny stuff happen to me? Forget my life. If God just wants to bend me over and find me in the Alps, as if I'm just some sort of schluck receptacle. Well, as far as I care, he can have a fancy barbecue with a goddamn pig. These miserable failing clods can have a fancy barbecue with a goddamn pig. I'm your white mage. And nobody fucks with the white mage. Blows up.
There is someone I want to give these to. Where is he? I am curious. Where is the boy?
Boy.
A boy.
I'ma deck you in the schnoz.
That's a new one.
That's a new one. Sorry, who are you? I'm Goku. I'm insane. From Earth.
He keeps hitting me in the dick.
Why does he keep hitting me in the dick?
He keeps hitting me in the dick. Why does he keep hitting me in the dick? I have an idea. If you say punch them really hard, I'm going to kick your ass.
We could punch them really hard together? Whatever. Hey Vegeta, we beat him, right? Yeah, he turned into smoke. And who's that guy?
Oh.
Ah, the spaghetti star. Have you tried hitting him harder? That sounds like something Goku would say. Oh yes, and remember that time you've never beaten him. Rah! It worked. Guys, I figured it out. We just have to hit them really hard. It sounds like something my dad would say. And break! It's Kriller time! It's never gonna be a thing!
This post killed Krillin.
better question is, how much will you pay me to get peed on? You're gonna do well in this business.
Sebby, where are you? I want you. Don't question me. Sebby, I have a present for you. It's your favorite. There you are.
That was weird.
What's that?
Maybe Lord Frieza won't find me if I don't flying around like a jackass saying, "Come and get me! Come to Papa, you bald bastard!" I was gonna say, "Come and get me, Frieza," but that works too. I like that. Come to Papa, you bald bastard.
Either knows.
I may be younger than you, weaker than you, and far less experienced, but I learned more about peach farming than you. I think this was a terrible idea. Jacob agreed.
Haha. Haha. Oh.
How did all these squares make a circle? No, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green.
I love that.
There needs to be another thing that would be good. Soul Eater abridged.
I still need to see Soul Eater.
Oh my god.
I want to. I just don't.
Soul Eater is great. The way that they introduce it, actually, specifically the way they introduce Blair, is fucking wonderful.
Oh god. I love Blair.
Blair is a fucking troll.
Not just Blair, but also like some of the stuff with Death and Patty and what's the other Thompson sister? Lindsay? Here.
I can't remember.
Like when he's hesitant about going that one place, she's like, talk to him in a special way. Get your ass moving.
I'm honestly curious as to how a Death Note abridged would actually work, though.
All you have to do is get on YouTube and look up Death Note Abridged.
Do you think one exists?
Probably.
Damn you, now I'm checking. Oh my god, there is one. Actually, there's two.
Congratulations. What is this about? If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild.
I will say that one of the Death Note Abridged series that's on here is actually has more episodes than Death Note does. Death Note only has 37 episodes, and this Death Note the Abridged series has 55 videos in it. But it seems like the one with 11 videos is like the main. Oh god, I see Light and Ryu with Santa hats, and I want to see that. That's actually a Christmas special. Episode 6 in the booth version. 12 Days of Death Note Abridged, Death Note Abridged Parody Bloopers Volume 1.
I'm kind of happy because I don't even have to stop streaming. Because I'm actually enjoying myself doing this right now.
Yeah, technically you don't have to stop at 10. You just have to keep going until 10. You can keep going as long as you want after.
Yeah, because I don't have to worry about anyone going after me.
Wait, let me guess. Are you guys on the West Coast?
Yep.
Woo! What part?
Arizona.
Oh, you guys live in Phoenix?
Phoenix area, yeah.
I live in
Oh,
Glendale.
I live in Peoria.
You actually live close to one of my good buddies. My buddy Rios lives in the Phoenix area.
I should probably build another chest soon, actually.
I'm leaving Death Note Abridged up on my phone so that I can watch it. Doesn't look like it's super long.
Feel free to watch it now. I don't care.
I don't want to watch it now.
Fine, I was trying to be nice, asshole. God.
Well, it's not that. I literally am not able to watch something while I'm in a call or anything. I feel super awkward and
Awkward.
annoyed.
I was just fucking with you, dude.
And it even bothers me to an extent, like, if I'm talking to my fiance on Skype, then if she's watching a movie, I get kind of annoyed because I feel like I can't. And I get annoyed because I feel like she's not going to pay attention to me since it's a movie.
Why? It smells. Okay, why are you here playing with the sewage?
Maybe he's trying to catch a Grimer.
Why do you want to explore the sewers?
If you need to catch a Grimer or a Muck. And I'm just reminded of Pokemon Ranger and the level to capture a bunch of Grimer and Muck and pull them out of the sewer so that it stops stinking up the town. That game is fun until you get to, like, close to the end when it gets really hard.
Okay, so there's something moving around in the sewers. That's kind of weird.
Now that I know that there's a Death Note Abridged, I need to look for a Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, might get my gift card now.
There is one. There's two.
Excuse
There's
you.
three. Okay, I think there's 3 different Full Metal Alchemist Abridged. I can't quite figure out which one's supposed to be like the main one. I need to start looking for other shit out of curiosity.
What should I name my character?
Bitch, please.
Dickweed.
Professor Dickweed. From Talladega Night.
Crimson fucker.
Just Monica.
What?
If you create a female character, you should totally name it just Monica.
I've picked a perfect name. Dick Freeman. Dick Freeman.
Now I want to make a female character and have the first name Just and the last name Monica. Just Monica.
When I wanted to. I'm the last streamer of the day, so I get to be like, fuck everyone. I'm gonna stream for 5 hours. I could if I
There we
wanted to, but...
I barely made it to the end of my stream because I spent that entire stream just being upset.
I'm actually having fun doing this, so...
I'm feeling a lot better now than I did while I was streaming.
I am just...
My fiance and I had a bad fight right before my stream. So.
Aww. Oh my god! Codsworth called me... I was hoping to say Mr. Dick, but that works too. La 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 la.
Oh, it was funny, because I have this Zombie Idol game on my phone, and one of the zombies' names is Dick, and it said something like Dick got more brains or something like that, something fucking hilarious. I can't remember what it was, but it was like when I leveled it up. I'm up.
Obelisk the Tormentor, Slifer the executive producer, and Mega Ultra Chicken. Winged Dragon of Ra, you forgot the name, I'm unsubscribing! Welcome to Kaiba Island. No, what it was? Welcome to Ancient Rome, apparently. Everybody should be wearing bikini.
Why the fuck not?
Don't give up, I give up. Dick move, bro!
Okay, previous playthrough I was playing, I somehow made my wife look like, what's her face? The chick from Hunger Games.
Katniss?
Yeah, the girl who plays that.
I don't know her name.
Jennifer Lawrence, that's it.
Yeah. I think I might have gotten there, but...
And now mine looks like a kind of like Courtney Cox. Which I kind of should have made my guy look like Chandler Bing.
Indiku, are you gonna get Fallout 76?
I am thinking about it. I just got ESO recently, and I definitely want to get Fallout 76. Mostly because Fallout 76 is more just Bethesda doing it.
Oogie, yeah, I'm eyeing trader on way, ooh yeah. Ixnay on the app card tray.
I'm gonna sit here for a while and wait for Sebastian to come out because I'm an asshole like that. Oh, that, and I need to adjust my position because I'm starting to get slightly uncomfortable.
Silly Taya, pigs don't speak Latin, it's a dead language. Silly Taya. Ooh yay, I'm eyeing trader on way, ooh yay.
Ah! Nuclear explosions.
I'm not looking at underpants. Is that true, brother, or were you just rhyming? I didn't want to throw off our timing, but it is true.
You know, it's a great game.
Your mom?
Tales from the Borderlands.
Oh, God.
I actually was playing through it for another charity event. When I got to the final episode, I didn't realize it, but I ended up getting the mystery Vault Hunter, and it was Claptrap.
So, I can't stand to play Telltale games.
Really?
I can...
Wait, what?
Can't hear you anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, fixed it.
Dumbass.
I'm sorry, my headset slightly unplugged from the adapter that I have to use to be able to use my headset. So, fuck you.
Alright. But you were saying about Telltale?
I can't sit down and play a Telltale game. Like, it's not that I think they're bad. Like, I've seen a scene from a Telltale game, and it's like it's from Tales of the Borderlands, and it's a fucking finger gun fight.
Oh my god, I love that
That scene was amazing. But, like, I personally cannot sit down and play a Telltale game.
It's understandable. It's not for everyone. I mean, I find it hard to play. I have yet. The only reason why I've only played like Final Fantasy 15 a bit, and that's because it's hardly like the normal JRPGs. I find it hard to play a turn-based game.
Well, Final Fantasy 15 isn't turn-based anymore.
I know. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, I find it hard to play open-ended games.
See, the funny thing is,
Technically, all Final Fantasy games are open-ended.
Have you noticed that I don't like Final Fantasy games?
Yes, I have.
I only like Kingdom Hearts because I grew up with Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure if I were to get it for the first time now, I would have a hard time liking it because it's not as bad as most open-ended games, though, to be fair.
yeah, I'm also one of those people who doesn't like I like games like Fallout because it is open-ended, but it isn't. Because there's just so much to do that I'm just like, well, I don't have to worry that much yet. And usually the endings are not that different.
Yeah, I'm different because for me, if I'm like, there's way too much to do, I kind of have a mini panic attack because I don't know what to do first. I like having a set order of things to do in my head.
See, what I'm waiting for is, oh, come on, just 4 more, no, wait, actually, no, in a couple minutes, it'll be 3 more days, and I can play my Shenmue. Okay, so good.
Oof. Oh shit.
Have you seen any sailors? You know any place where sailors hang out? Sailors. Sailors and forklifts.
Never heard of the game before.
Ooh. Yeah, they're releasing the HD of the first and second game on Steam, PS4, and I believe Xbox One.
Nice.
They're getting prepared to release Shenmue 3. That's what. Dick Freeman trying to grunt. Dick grunt. Free grunt.
Purple orange.
Okay. I wonder if this is good. I kind of want to do this, but it would be dumb.
Ow.
Dumb is fun.
Aw, she won't die.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Kill a character that's in a cutscene with console commands.
Why does my inventory have to be full?
Aw.
I like how that works. Cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. And I don't know the rest of the song.
Good. Oh yay, I have a copper bar now. Yay! Dear Leon, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Copper bar.
Clifford is the great established.
I've still already given him his 2 gifts.
I'm just gonna keep saying Clifford the Big Red Stabwood until somebody notices it. Does anybody know what it's from?
Is it 2? Oh.
Is anybody even listening to me?
I am. I'm just trying to figure out what it is.
Clifford the Big Red Stabwood.
I just
Clifford the Big
have
Red Dog.
people pressuring me to get off.
That's from Game Grumps playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh god.
Oh, I remember that. I remember
Because-
that.
They made so many references to Clifford the Big Red Dog, so when Yuri stabs herself, they're just like, oh, it's Clifford the Big Red Stabwood. I'm out of... There's nobody left that I can watch play Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's really sad.
Probably need to play through it again. That was a good game.
I've played through it 3 times. I've watched...
There's another free visual novel that was Halloween based that I have somewhere.
I watched PT Live play it, I watched Markiplier play it, I watched Jacksepticeye play it, I even watched Game Grumps play it.
Did you watch Pro Jared play it?
I have not seen anything of him.
Oh, look him up. Pretty good.
I'm like trying not to watch PewDiePie play it because I like try to avoid anything that has to do with him.
Yeah. Pro Jared is a really good YouTuber when it comes to gameplay. His playthrough channel's pretty good. But also, he's really good for reviews.
Since I was out of things to watch, I went through and just watched a bunch of reactions to different pieces in DLC, and then a bunch of different best of Game Grumps DDLC videos.
And I've got way too much stone.
I did enjoy Monica being a robot. Battery low. Battery low.
What?
Overheating. Just like in the middle of some of Monica's statements, it would just be like, no, battery low. Battery low.
That's
And then
fucking
just go back to talking normally.
stupid.
I thought it was hilarious. And they did it so well too, because they did it like a glitchy robot, so like a lot of the words were like lightly glitched out. Or just said
Yay, more
awkwardly or
quartz.
things like that. They actually did a really good job of
Fuck
making
off,
the
slime.
robot.
I just want the quartz. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, slime.
Running jerk protocol.
K10. K. Mach 12 K10 bitch slapper. Oh man, playing Resident Evil. VR. Okay.
Ooh. I need to get geodes. Wonder if I can set multiple copper things to be smelting at once without having to make another furnace. Oh, I don't need to worry about that anyway.
Okay.
Because
I think I'm gonna go.
Alrighty.
okie
Talk to you guys
dokie.
later.
Panic.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna hop off soon too, so let's see. Kitty. I love you, kitty. Oh, I need to water my plants. That would be really useful.
Let's see if we can get all these. I'm nuclear holocaust. Jesus.
I'm gonna finish this day and then hop off.
Alrighty.
I don't think any of yeah, none of those are ready yet.
Hey, feel free to drop in co-commentary tomorrow when I do mine.
I probably will, because I like doing that. I like talking.
I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do after I finish Generations, because I just have those 3 boss fights.
No idea. I don't know what you have, so.
Oh, I have a lot of stuff I could play.
Smash open geodes. Well, that sucks. Slate. More stone.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Petrified slime. Earth crystal. And copper. Not bad. I'm actually kind of curious as to how much some of these sell for. Specifically this earth crystal.
Alright. Going through Nerd Rage. Asian. Solar powered. Fire. And oh! All aboard the pain train. I love that perk. Choo choo! I'm basically just screwing around in Fallout, and I'm making my guy be Punch Man. I'm setting my strength to over 9,000.
Jesus Christ.
So if I punch something, it's just gonna go flying. And it literally it makes it so. I don't need weapons. My fists are my weapon.
Oh, I need to kill 9 more slimes. Slims. I need to kill 9 more slims. Maybe I should just go kill some slims. Actually, how many copper bars does it take to upgrade one of my things? Damn. I need 2,000 gold.
Gold everywhere.
I do not have 2,000 gold. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep right now, though.
Alright, you have a good one, good sir.
I was talking about it in the game, and then I'm gonna hop off, though. So,
Alright.
because going to sleep in the
Peace.
game saves the game.
If you die in the game, you die in real life. What if, like, one day somebody's playing Doki Doki, and all of a sudden, as they're playing, doorbell knocks, and somebody's dressed just exactly like Monica?
Oh God, no. Well, you have a good night, sir.
You do. Peace.
Peace. God damn it.